We're pruning raspberry canes today on Pots and Trowels, and that's brought to you with the support of Cobra Garden and King Seeds. Hello and welcome to Pots and Trowels. Well, I'm going to be doing a bit of fruit pruning today. I'm in this fruit cage, belongs to a friend of ours, but we're going to be using it through the summer to grow a wide range of fruits and some vegetables. And it's a great time to do quite a lot of what we call soft fruit pruning. So over in this bed here, we've got some black currants and we've got some red currants, quite big bushes here that just need a bit of a tidy up, but we're going to cover those on a separate video. But what I want to do is to prune this bed here, which is a bed of autumn fruiting raspberries. Now, autumn fruiting raspberries do exactly as they are described. They fruit in the autumn, from late August, early September, through until the first frosts of the autumn. And they're lovely, succulent, juicy berries. They're produced on the new shoots. So these are on the current season's growth, unlike the summer fruiting raspberries that are produced on the previous season's growth. So we do a different technique of pruning on both types. But if you've got autumn ones, Joan Jay, Autumn Bliss, they're just a couple of the varieties. Now is the time to prune them if you haven't already done it. And it is really, really simple. So as we can see, all these tall stems that we've got here growing, all produced fruit last year. And in fact, if I wander around here on some of these canes here, this is where we've got the remains of last year's fruit, where they would have flowered and produced these lovely raspberries on there. So these canes, if we leave them now, they will produce fruit, but it's just going to become a thicket. So what we tend to do with these is we prune them really hard. And this is exactly how they're done commercially. They will take them down to ground level. So all you need for these is a sharp pair of secateurs. They're not thick stems. And we are going to go in and cut everything down. Some varieties are slightly bristly, so it's always a good idea to wear a pair of gloves. And what I'm going to do is literally cut them down to ground level like that. So as close as you can. What we don't want to do, just move that one out of the way. What we don't want to do is to cut them down and leave a leg. So we are literally going down really close to ground level. And as you can see, already we've got the shoots starting to grow from just below ground level, from little dormant buds there. And they will grow up to the height of these canes by the end of this summer. So these will grow to, 1.4, 1.5 metres, 4 to 5 feet tall. And then they will produce the flowers and the fruit on the top of these, what we call canes, raspberry canes. So it really is very simple. So I'm literally going to go round and just enjoy myself for the next 10 minutes and prune all of these down. Hello Marley, you come to help? Hello, come to help? So, as you can see, everything has now been completely cut down to ground level. So all I would do with this now is probably just pick off any little bits, just check that everything is cut nice and close to ground level and pick off these dead bits. This bed had a mulch of compost and well-rotted manure in the autumn. As you can see, it's got a really lovely mulch already on there. But if you haven't done that, it's worth doing at this time of the year. So if you've got some garden compost you've made, or you can get some mulch of some sort, just give them a couple of inches all around them. That really helps to seal in the moisture for the summer. They hate dry summers, but it will also give a little bit of nutrition. And what I will do now, these are starting to grow. And here we are, we're only just in March, but these are just starting to shoot like this. I will give them a little bit of fertiliser, just a general fertiliser, something like bloodfish and bone is ideal, or pelleted poultry pellets, and that will give them a boost. And as the weather warms up, these will start to grow. And as I said before, by the summer they're going to be up here, and by August, late August, September and October, you're going to be picking delicious fruit from your garden. Well, thank you for watching Pots and Trowels, and if you've got your raspberries to do, something to do this weekend, and don't forget all the videos we've done in the past you can find on YouTube. You spend hours watching them, don't you, Marley? We'll see you again soon. Bye.